for Chuck Harrison.
Here's a car that shocked a lot of folks. The winner race cars number 33 from Reading, Mass. Richard Sorella.
This driver looking to start getting some wins in car number 74 in the all-season small IndyCar car. Here is Brandon Michael. And then it will be car number 31. The driver who came to us from Thompson Speedway from Hopkinton, Mass. in the Bendiac Motorsports car, Nick Bendiac.
Making some noise on the inside, trying to follow Brandon Michael with Crafty Vessel.
We have a battle for the lead. That's good for the loop. Here comes Brandon Michael in car number 21. They rabble rouse their way in between the corners, and it will be.
Sets off a chain reaction. Involved is Gambacourt up there, but the car that looks like it suffered the most of the damage, Matt, is Chris Bagnell with that number 77 car. The 31 car also in location at this time, but is able to pull away. Gambacourt is able to pull away. And then making sure you align it so when the big buck races come up for grabs, you have brand new fresh rubber, and it will make all. Michael takes over, and he is able to gallop his way to the lead with him making Fuller. He is trying to move to the second. That's all been happening in the 31 car. Spins to the bottom of turns 1 and 2, Matt. And that is going to bring out the second caution. Like the old story, like the skill of a surgeon, she cut her way from position to position and ended up finishing on the podium as well. So there's a lot of great stories as they rumble off turn number 4, green, green, green. And we are racing, and Brandon Michael looks like the big dog. Meanwhile, making forward. Puts the pedal to the metal. It is the set. Gives you a scoop to the back bumper. No love affair there. And all of a sudden, car number 20 now. That's Trace Meyer, who started 12th on the grid. He is coming to the front, and now he's moved into the top 5.
He's one of 3 members. By Trace Meyer, we stay on the green, and Brandon Michael will stay into the lead.
Certainly will, and Chuck Harrison's car was the car that made contact. With the number 68 machine. He says he's one of the oldest drivers on the field, and he's darn proud of it because this year he has shown great consistency and great talent, and he's continuing to work his magic, Matt. Look at him make that move on turn number 4 to the inside of the number 99 car. Devin Pitcher out of Bristol, Connecticut, goes spinning to the top side. Right down front, there is one of our official souvenir program sellers. You do not have to leave your seat. All you have to do is give him a wave. He will come directly up to you, like he's doing right now, get the souvenir program. And that is our buddy Luke down there. There is the green. And waste no time at all. And look at the Mad Dog who's set. Once he got a taste of success last week at the podium, he was ecstatic. He was literally bouncing in victory lane. And now Megan is not giving up in the outside lane. They come off the turn, closer than most people park. But Megan Fuller has it by his side. And she takes back second.
She hit it upward down the outside lane. But now find Tom Speedway underneath the two car is beset. It's Kevin Porter. Remember, he got involved in one of those early altercations. He's made a pretty swift recovery as he is challenging Drake at the moment. But up at the front, it is Brandon Michaels putting on the seminar. Now this is exactly what the She waited until about 7 or 8 laps to go, then she started picking off one at a time. The senior players, the member of AARP, Lemoyne and Campbell Porter, are up into the top 5, running 4th and the 5th spot. Remember, they were involved in a little bit of a jingle earlier, but you wouldn't know it. It's the and Brandon Michaels is still the star of the show. But look at Chiambrello continuing to apply the pressure of Jason Lafayette. Yeah, she is almost crazy for the back upper of the 21 car. It's good to watch the Geritol generation in action.
Certainly is, and they cross the strike. Another spin. Another rookie driver has fell on turn number 4. That brings out the caution, and that could change the entire complexion of this event.
So this restart could decide the race with 4 to go. Brandon Michael on the inside. He has been pretty good on all these restarts so far. Let's see if Megan Fuller can give him something to worry about.
They come off the turn, picture perfect restart. Literally 6 cars entangled together in all different directions. With 16 of 20 up on the board. Haley Ford event field safety service vehicle heading to the direction of the altercation. And it all...
And everybody listen to my podcast. It's called Tight In, Loose Out. It's on SoundCloud and iTunes. I'll tell you all about it next Tuesday.
Chuck Harrison, driver the number 99, back up to the tower.
What a perfect plug that was. And wasn't that perfect? So check it out. It's so many of the teams and the competitors are going out of their way. And again, we remind you, right now is a perfect time. It's not too late. Tweet, text, send out a message on Facebook. Invite somebody to the
Right now, sending a message to the rest of the field. Brandon Michael trying to get away from Megan Fuller. Right behind him is George Bissett. The top 3 cars continue a Dixie Cup as they bounce off the 4th corner. extending his lead is Brandon Michael, and now here comes Bissett. He's trying to yank second away from Megan Fuller.
Idar was involved in a jingle at the start of the event. He's been kicked around like a volleyball in a field. Unbelievable, but car number 11 is coming back to the front of the class. Side-by-side racing for the runner-up spot as they rumble back to the line by inches. It was Megan Fuller making her work for it.
Less than 2 laps to go. Megan Fuller has done an outstanding job in the outside lane. The second time that Tucker's her out. One of the feel-good stories of this race, Travis Hydar. Remember, that car was in the middle of mayhem. It is back in the fifth one more time around, and it's been a smooth ride all night long from Brandon Michael.
The story is a battle for second. The set shakes off Megan Fuller in the 11th hour. Megan still trying to hold on to be on the podium. Boy moves to the inside. Here comes Travis Hydar. He swaps a little paint. Off turn number 4. They both go up the hill. They're sideways. They cling and they clang.
Car pounds the wall, break the bone.
At the finish line, it will be Brandon Michael to take down the victory. And finishing in the runner-up spot is Bissett. Rounding out the top 3, great run for Megan Fuller. Unofficially in the 4th spot, Travis Hydar. Unofficially in 5th, Nicole Chambrello. Dan McCorda unofficially in 6th. That's as far back as we'll go at this particular point.
And not finishing was break the bone in car number 68, as that car was plastered against the turn 4 wall as he pancaked that wall with great intensity. So hopefully he is okay. Not the way to end the race for him, but certainly for Brandon Michael is hunted this win all season long. He's had car trouble. He's had bad luck in the races. But tonight he puts everything together for 20 laps.
Good for her.
And he will scoot into Napa Auto Parts Victory Lane.